You're not from here, are you? The old wisdom brought you here when you were a baby.
Nynaeve is very resistant to authority, and she's very stubborn.
But no one can remember exactly when. That's the thing about these little towns. No one keeps records of anything.
And she's very suspicious of Moraine.
That old wisdom. The woman who prayed she died. So do I. See, people say you're too young to be the wisdom, and I disagree. I think you're strong.
So this confrontation or this uneasiness between these two carries on for forever. They don't exchange Christmas cards, those two.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I've never heard anything like it.
So a little bit of intuition lacking there on Nynaeve's part, though. You've got an Aes Sedai and her, I can't remember what her protector's name is, out of the blue showing up in your town. Now you're hearing all this, these weird disturbances in the Force. Yeah, it shouldn't take much to add this up. And here we go. This obviously is not good. Okay, so that was half of the Aes Sedai wheel there. It's like the yin yang.
We noticed your luck wasn't really with you.
So the shape of those corpses was significant. Relax, Kofi.
I need to remember the previous lives.
Okay, so he just dropped a Wheel of Time reference.
Best we can with the life that's given to us.
And, you know, they don't know anything. They're just small town people.
But no matter what happens, what pain we face, what heartbreak, even death, the wheel keeps turning. Always.
So they're really slow walking you here in this show here, right? Like, you have no context to what is a Wheel of Time. You have no context to who is Moraine looking for, except that she's looking for the one. But who is the one, right? You had a little bit more context this far in the book, and the reason is because the book had a prologue. I don't know if you guys can hear my sub, but it doesn't joke.
We need to leave. Now.
Okay. Cat's out of the bag. Trollocs are coming. Trollocs, trolls, same thing. They got hooves for feet. They're like half human. This is when that page turn is about to come. Where I told you guys where I was like vaguely into the book. You're like 400, 500, 600 pages in. It's super boring. Look at this lame ass town. And, you know, it's on. Here you go. Little cheesy. Okay, so there's the fade. I forgot about those guys. I remembered the Trollocs, but I forgot about the fades. So just a side note here, once again, I'm going to talk about the production value of the show. It's not as well, the production isn't as good as I had hoped so far from a filming standpoint. But I think the acting has been excellent. super strength it showed. Doesn't look bad. God, that guy looks like young Anakin Skywalker, or middle-aged Anakin Skywalker to me. Hayden Christensen, Attack of the Clones. Nice. Okay, so my initial thought is, I said cheesy. The costumes are pretty good, but what the Trollocs are missing is the veracity. That they display in the books, right? They're a little bit slower, than you would picture in your mind. They had this just intense veracity when you were reading the books, and it was like super duper scary. This, like I said, was just a little bit cheesy, but Johnny Fever's a little bit cynical. Oh, okay, he got zapped. Moraine Sedai. I don't know what power she used to zap. I'm a little bit slow on the... I can't remember the magic system they use. But I think you call those fireballs. And here's Lan kicking some ass. So magic wasn't really visual this way, I don't remember in this book, right? You didn't see like clouds and smoke and things like that. But hey, you're trying to tell a story in the television here, in cinematic media. So you need to do things. Oh, look at the townswomen going to war like World War II. Perrin's a gentle giant in the books. He's a reluctant warrior. Yeah, so one of Lan's jobs is to protect Moraine so that she can use her power, right? And she needs someone to have her back. So there's always this, okay, he's called a warden, right? And Aes Sedai has a warden. And it's a business relationship. It could be a personal relationship. I don't think the Reds have wardens. And I think the Greens marry their wardens and they have more than one. It's like a polygamous relationship. Oh, there's Perrin. He's got his axe. That's his weapon of choice. Oh, he's losing it. Okay, so that was some interesting filming choices there. Oh my goodness. I'm not 100% sure who she is to him. Is that his sister or is that his wife? They seem familiar, like in a... She was working the bellows. He works in the... I just can't remember. I don't know who she is to him. I don't know if she's his significant other or if she's a blood relative. Either which way, it hurts.
Light gives me strength.
strength here. I'm not sure where she's drawing it from. Reminiscent of Darth Vader episode, what is it, Empire Strikes Back, right? When he's throwing all of the objects at Luke. Oh, here we go. Whoosh. Nicely done. So the question is, why is the fade, and why are the Trollocs at Two Rivers? And when you put one and one together, you know what's going to have to happen. You can see the parallels with Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings. So this is Rand's dad, and I think his name is Tam Alathor. And in the distant future in this series, they're going to come back to the Two Rivers. And Tam will have marshaled the townsfolk into a military type force where now they're predominantly agricultural and they weren't able to withstand an attack from the Dark One's Trollocs. Okay, so this isn't necessarily Moraine's strength. Okay, so she's a blue Aes Sedai. They're like all around strong, but there's yellow, which are the medical type. That's where Nynaeve is gonna find her way, and there's the red. Remember, they're the what we'll call the I don't know, modern feminist branch of the Aes Sedai. There's the green, who marry their wardens, and they're kind of, I don't remember what their 100% specialty is. Red, green.
20 years ago,
There's a black
there was
one.
woman at the White
That's a
Tower,
spoiler.
an Aes Sedai born with eyes so
Oh, and then there's the white.
seen.
Those are like logical, like Mr. Spock
Yet
types.
still she saw.
The dragon has been born again. And it's one of
It is the dragon reborn.
You fully
And
lost
it
your
is
mind.
it is a miserable fate. You don't want to be the dragon reborn.
There's no time. We leave now.
It's not that hard to find the dragon reborn and the future Amerlin,
The wheel
because
turns.
you just have to find the two best looking people in town, right? And then they're buddies.
Become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. Third age, my son. A wind rose in the mountains of mist. The wind was not the beginning.
Every book
There
starts
are
with
no
this
beginnings, no
little
endings to
phrase here.
determine the wheel of time.
But it wasn't a
But
beginning.
it was a beginning.
But it was a beginning. Wow. I'm a little verklempt. Okay, so Wheel of Time. You know what? That was a good first episode. So the thing about the Eye of the World, that was okay. So you know what? That first episode was the whole book right there. I did not know coming into the episode that was how it was going to be, but they, you know, did a really, really good job of doing a whole entire book in one episode. So kudos to the screenplay writers. I would like to say that you can come and follow me on Twitter at DJ Johnny Fever, and you can follow me on Instagram at Johnny Fever, and those are new platforms for me, so I could definitely use some of the support. If you just want to, you know, help an old guy out, that is much appreciated. Like I said, go and follow me, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit notifications. And episode 2 coming out. Cheers.